Hey, welcome to my Midweek Musings. This week, it's me again, Vicar Josh. And this week, I'm talking to you about something big that we have coming up at St. John's. Now, this isn't the normal thing. In fact, it's been a few years because of COVID since we've been able to do this. But this year, we are having a Christmas play once again. A few years back, we got to talk about the story of the Grinch, and we've got to talk about Ebenezer Scrooge, and we've got to share the light of Christmas and all these awesome Christmas plays. But this year we're taking on a new challenge. Clark Griswold is coming to St. John's. Now, if you're a Clark Griswold fan, you know Clark is the character from the 1980s movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, if you don't know Clark, let me tell you a little bit about Clark. See, Clark loves Christmas. And during the movie, this particular movie, he has planned to have all his relatives come to his house for Christmas, something he's always wanted to do. And of course, he's always also wanted to decorate his house with lights using a staple gun and climb up on the ladder and fall off the ladder and do all kinds of other zany things. And, well, if you can guess it, if you've ever had a complicated family Christmas, you know sometimes things don't go quite as planned. A certain random cousin shows up, or someone isn't happy with the turkey because it's cooked too much, and things don't go according as planned. Well, that's exactly what we're doing for our Christmas play this year. See, the idea is that, well, we couldn't find anyone to lead the Christmas program, so we needed a volunteer, and it just so happened that Clark Griswold was at a particular meeting where they were looking for someone to be the director. So Clark, this character who is all about excess at Christmas, whether it's decorating or family, everything can be bigger and brighter and better than before. Clark's been put in charge of our Christmas program. So, you can guess that things don't go according to plan. And there's also that crowd that's very familiar with Clark and knows him very well. Well, some of those people are wondering, well, okay, Josh, that movie has some things that are not church appropriate. Well, guess what? Well, we've taken some of the movie's classic lines, some of those things you need to hear, the ones that are appropriate, of course, and we've put them throughout the play. And we've taken this character of Clark, and ultimately we've figured out, how is Clark redeemed? See, that's the question we ask at a lot of Christmases. That's what we did with the Grinch a few years ago. How can this character, who we all know, some of us love, some of us dislike, how can they be saved? How can they see the light? How can they understand really what Christmas is ultimately about? So that is what our play is about. And as we were talking as a creative team, what we wanted to do for a play this year, we asked the big question, what is it that people need to really hear this Christmas? Because we know you're going to hear about Jesus in this Christmas program, but what is the attitude? What do people need to do? We all agreed. We need to laugh. We need to have fun. We do need to get together as families, but we also need to be able to laugh at life. So that's exactly what we're setting out to do in this play. So Sunday, December 19th at 8:30 and 10:30, we ask that you would join us. Join us for Clark's Christmas extravaganza, because Clark has been put in charge of the play. There's a lot of fun. So whether you love Clark and you love the National Lampoon's movie, it's always one of my favorites, one of the first ones I watch, you're going to love this play because you'll see a lot of lines. You'll hear a lot of things from the original movie. If you don't know Clark at all, if you're like, who is Clark? That's okay. You can relate with the excess that a lot of times we associate with Christmas. Because underneath it all, that's what Clark is searching for. He's searching for meaning. He's searching for value. Now, in the movie, Clark doesn't really find it. But we promise that in this play, you'll see that in the end, Clark, he gets it. And we really hope you enjoy it. We have a wonderful cast. There's going to be music. There's going to be laughter. There is so much in it. So make plans. Sunday, December 19th, we hope to see you and your family at St. John's at either 8:30 or 10:30. The play will be presented twice. So ask that you keep this in your prayers the next couple of weeks as we prepare and our actors practice and get to know their lines. Longest play that we've ever written. It's 15 pages. So prayers with all our actors as they get together and make sure everything is right. And we just thank God for giving us this opportunity. So I don't know where you're at this Christmas. I don't know what you're struggling with, what you might be going through, but we hope this play brings some laughter, but also brings the ultimate message of Jesus home. Because Christmas is all about him. God's blessings on your day.
Hip hip hooray for Christmas.